Okay, so I'm really hoping that this is going to be considered a separate stream. Yeah, it is. Alright. Welcome to MfCraft. I'm going to do a short explanation of how this works, because I'm probably going to just cut this and just put this on YouTube. MfCraft is an idea where the goal for me is to play with people live. Like, to do a live and have people that are watching said live stream join me. However difficult, it is very possible. So, I mean, that is the main goal. I'm not going to use I'm turning off fire spreads and TNT explodes because there's going to be other people here eventually. I'm going to put this at just 1% of players because that's all that's necessary. Just one person needs to be sleeping. I think this is all fair. Multiplayer obviously needs to be on. Friends of friends. That's as open as I can make it. Visible to land, locator bar. I'm going to keep that all on. Cheats are all going to be off. You can see they're off. No resource packs, no behavior packs. Experiments, I'm turning on this because, yes. Alright. Here we go. Hopefully my guy, I don't see the chat. I think it's like showing me the thing outdated and it's not showing it to me live. I am live, right? I'm live, right? This is live, right? Alright. Okay, it's showing both of our colors as blue right now, so I'm having to decipher. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready for it. I don't remember your username. Honestly, I do not remember your username. It's been too long. You might be following me or vice versa. So let me check. Here we go. I think I invited you. Oh, wow. Fucking in quickly. Damn. Is that a record? Is that a record? Right? Like, I sent that message. Or not message. I sent that invite like 2 milliseconds ago. And he's already in the game. Like, your internet speed has to be like lightning fast. Let me turn player names back on because you kind of scared me. Because I never saw your player name. I'm going to keep that off. In-game player names. Slits game player names. Alright. Hello, Walkman. There's a doggy! Oh, it's one of the really nice looking doggies. Wood. The most... I think it's funny that you're playing as like a regular person. And I'm just playing as this. I'm just playing as Hello Kitty Steve. Speedrun tactics. What? Craft shovel. Boom. Alright, here we go. Trying to get that stone. Oh my god, I would mine into Dior, right? I forgot to make a pickaxe. Alright. I'm gonna invite you to a party in a second. Oops. I have enough to make some pickaxe. Alright, let me turn party audio off on the stream, and then I'll invite you to a party. And then we'll talk, and I'll ask you if you want your mic in the party. I mean, I guess you could just choose not to include, but that's kind of glitchy. think it's getting dark, but I can't tell. Boom, we have a furnace. Clean up my inventory. Heyo. How are you doing? Good, good. Yeah, it was like, you didn't, you joined before I sent the invite, man. It was like, I sent the invite in my time, and you joined before I even pressed the button, man. Like the second, I pressed the guide button to close it from where I sent the invite, and I just see that you joined. I'm like, damn. You must have like really fast internet. Your mic's lagging a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's definitely a fast network, that is for sure. Yeah. I just recently, last time we played, I did not have the Xbox Series S, but now I do, so yeah. Yeah, that's exactly my problem with my old one. Mm-hmm. Forever, man. Like, it's like a one, like, it was the exact opposite of what you did. like, like the definition of opposite, honestly. Mm-hmm. I love, my favorite feature is probably quick resume, because whenever I'm playing a single player game, I can just rejoin it without any problems. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't have that problem. I never had an issue downloading. I will admit this one does download faster. Alright, so now we have a place to hide if nightfall comes. Yeah. I typically live my first, like, week on a world in a cave. And then, like, after I get, like, iron tools and shit, I'm like, okay, I guess I should build a house. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. And I don't know why, but there's already a bunch of mobs spawned. Like, I just got... Oh, a cave. Yeah, I see, actually. This is like a fucking, like, a small army. There's a creeper and a skeleton and another creeper. Mm-hmm. Mm. There's a thing with villages and zombies. I don't understand it completely, but to an extent, if a zombie spawns in a village, he can sometimes cause another zombie to spawn in a village. They do like the weird horde thing. Do you have food? Because I'm cooking something. Good. Yeah. I've got to be honest, I don't remember why you do that. Like, I don't remember the benefits. Oh. That's... Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Cool. I've got to be honest, this is a really bad spawn. Yeah. I'd like that. Alright. Say, like, which is like Rainbow Six? Is that what you said? Yeah. If you look at my, like, actual channel, I post, like, so much R6 stuff. Mm. It's nighttime, so I'm just doing my, I'm not going outside till it's daytime again, mining. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, actually, I found copper. Copper's useful now. We can make tools out of this. They didn't? Damn it. I was using it like 2 days ago. What about... What happens if I go on the worlds where I had it? Will it just be like gone? Cause I had like copper items and shit. Like what? That's so stupid. Yeah, all that should say, but like the swords and armor and shit and the golem, I guess, are gone. You're much. Damn. I just found a bunch of coal, so I guess that's dealt with. I do have experiments on, so I don't know. Yeah. No. Oh, no. It's just their base game. It's because I have experiments on, and it's considered an experiment world, we're still allowed to use it. Even though it doesn't work properly. That's nice. Yeah. Here, make some copper shit, bro. So cool. No, this is it's got experimental. It's like if you go to settings, there's a settings chunk called experiments, and there's a chunk that I manually enabled called like the copper rework or something like that. It's because it's like the experiments going on. It's not like base game. I wonder if we can make it with the experiments on. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't have a whatchamacallit, a pumpkin, so I guess that's gonna be a little nada. Yeah, all the old copper stuff from the original copper ad. I actually, like, on my only Java world, I have the only mod I have on it is adding copper tools, because I found so much copper at the very beginning, and I knew about the mod, so I just added it. I'm just like, oh wow, copper. Yeah, look, I'm wearing the copper boots. It's giving me a half. I think, that's definitely better than leather, right? Is it better than chainmail, though, is the question. Yeah. They looked pretty, though, honestly. The items look nice. I think I did it, yeah. Looks like I built into one. Yeah, the opposite. Yeah, the opposite. I want to make copper shields. I think I disabled PvP, so I don't think any accidental hitting's gonna happen. Oh, there's a drown behind you! Oh, dude, we gotta get out of here! This place is, like, flooded! Holy shit! I think this is where the monsters are coming from. What is that? What the hell? What the actual hell, bro? I'm turning on for... Oh, what is that cave? That cave is haunted, man. Here's a copper sword. Here's some boots. We need to get you armed up if we're gonna go down into the pit. We gotta get your shit back. Alright. Yeah, I'll break it, move. Alright. We've got this. I'm just ready to... If you run up, I'm just gonna block the exit. Oh my god. There's so many! There's like an army! Go, 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 go! What the hell, man? What is going on down there? Oh! That is not normal. This is just normal mode. What is this? I'm gonna double check. I'm pretty sure I just left it on normal. Yeah, it's just on normal. It's not hardcore, not hard. It's just normal mode. What is normal about that? Uh-oh. I'm trying to cave around it. See? Hey, look what I found. Yo, dude, it's equal to chainmail. Good. Oh, my legs. Yeah, I found one of those drowned, and he was wearing a hat, and I murdered him, and he dropped the hat. Yeah. Yeah. I also cut around it so that we could just continue the mine normally if we wanted. Yeah. I'm gonna block off each side. That way we can just light it up. Holy shit, that's a lot of skellies. Holy shit. They're fighting each other. Alright, I'm gonna... Whoa! He was just out of reach. Creeper! Creeper! This is chaos. You're just churning them like butter. Goodness. Alright, I'm gonna block it off so that they can't just continuously run. Alright, good. Immediate cave noise the second you say that. Can't let me in. Alright, added a door to it so that if they do spawn on the overworld and try to climb down, they can't. I guess I'll grab this coal. Yeah. I like the copper tools, they're nice. Good. Got it. Yeah. Here, I'll put a door in the wall, that way we can just keep it blocked off if we want. They're over here. He's got a shovel. I think that's probably... Yeah, that's probably really close to being destroyed. Alright. I'm gonna put a... And that way, the mine's like sectioned out. I knew of someone that he played Bedrock on his computer, and he had a mouse that he could spam the hit button so fast that mobs would like fly through the air. Yeah. The criticals. I've got to be honest, I'm pretty embarrassed on how long it actually took me to find out about critical hits. Like I didn't find out about that until like 2 years ago. I got more copper. Are you afflicted with hunger? I have steak. Alright. Alright, I have one bone. And there's one dog. Yes! First try. First try, wow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I hate when that happens, it's so annoying. I found a blue egg. I figured that. But I can make a ugly chicken. Oh, there's a traveling trader. They reworked the trades, and now you can actually like get some pretty decent stuff out of them. Like they'll sell you like pickaxes sometimes, and you can actually sell them things too now. I'm wearing almost full armor. Alright. Oops. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, yeah. Wearing full copper armor kind of looks funny. Especially because of how short I am. It looks kind of funny. I've got some mutton now. That would be actually really cool. We should definitely do that. It should be in the house, yeah. I used to just kill those guys on sight. I did it just because of how difficult it is to get a lead. And they just made it completely easy. Oh, I gave you copper leggings, by the way. There you go. Here's if you wanna. use the rest of it to make some tools. Alright, I'll get some more wood too. I don't know if it's faster than stone. I'm gonna compare them. I think it's like practically equal to stone. Which I guess is a good thing because, well, I guess not really. It's kind of borderline useless if it's equal to stone. I mean, +5 attack damage is pretty fair. Yeah, it's slightly faster than stone when it comes to mining wood. For sure. Here's, Here's 16. Oh yeah. Sometimes I forget that I can just put things in chests. So I just want to just hand it to people. Is that another dog? It is. I know. I just saw it when I put up the wood. Yeah. I just realized we should have like made a bed or something. We should have spent today trying to find sheep and made a bed, but instead we just started doing this. True. Yeah. This guy has a gold helmet. My only problem is like I could fend off the zombies and shit, but it's like the creepers complicate things. Yeah, and I'm not quite too good at that. I'm gonna hide in the cave now because they're starting to attack. Good. The frame, yeah. I guess in the morning I will actually try to find sheep so we can make a bed. Also, I went in settings and I made it to where only one person has to be asleep for the night to move on, by the way. Spawn point, yeah. Oh my god, there's so much coal over here. Imagine if they add coal tools next. That'd be so weird. True. That is fair. I feel like what they could do is just make more coal blocks so that we could like make like some more customization with coal. If you know what I'm saying. Imagine if you made a coal pickaxe, if you could light it on fire, and it would do the durability, but it would basically give it like fire aspect. That's fair. It's fair. I keep forgetting to put things in the chest. Like, I know I'm not using this at the moment, and instead I just leave it in my inventory. I have not found one piece of iron yet. I'm about to break my copper pickaxe. Okay. It is definitely way faster than yeah. So it is quite useful. Yeah. Well, I think there's still some bugs with it. I don't know what the bugs are, but I'm assuming there are still some bugs, and they don't want to add it to the base game until they're ready. I think most of the bugs aren't going to be with the tools. I think that the bugs are probably with the golem. I used the golem with the experiments, and I've got to be honest, he was like completely lost. Like he just wandered around and did nothing. Yeah. I forgot what I was doing up here. Oh, I was making another pickaxe. That's what I was doing. Here, I have some polished andesite. I don't know if you want to, if that might look good on the house. I don't know quite what you're going for. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel like cave bases are almost always the most efficient. I clear it out like every 3 days because you know I have the YouTube channel and I cannot keep it overloaded or it's just a problem. Oh well. Good. Yeah, it takes a minute. I know. I found clay. Yeah. I've never seen clay spawn in a cave before. Iron! Finally! One piece. Wow. I can't tell if this is a suspicious piece of gravel or not. Like, you need to use the, like, brush. Because it kind of looks slightly weird. It's still trying to export. So annoying when it does that, honestly. So annoying. What am I listening to? What's going on outside? Does that llama just... The llama's spitting on my dog! Yeah. Oh no, leave me alone. Leave me alone, zombie. No, no, you're gonna make the... You're gonna... Zombie... God. It's gonna take 3 to 4 business days. Oh, I know what's happening. There's a bug where sometimes captures will not post until you close the game. Fucking, there's 2 creepers! And a witch! There's a witch trying to kill you. It's just standing outside of the cave house, just staring down at you. And I can't even do anything about it, because there's 2 creepers right next. I can't, there's creepers everywhere. There's creepers everywhere! What is going on in this world? I'm running away. I bet the second you close it, it's gonna say capture uploaded to the Xbox network. Okay, I found a plains, or no, that's not a plains. It's a birch forest. Finally! I forgot it's single player and that I can actually pause it. I'm so not used to that. Yeah, no. Yeah, it used to be like, unless you set it to a single player world only, it wouldn't let you do that. I still haven't found a sheep, but I found lots of chickens, which means at least we have a food source. Come on, sheep. Okay. I just realized I left cords off, so I have no idea where the house is. That looks so good. I'm gonna try to, because it's probably gonna get posted on YouTube. I'm gonna try to show that in the video at this point in the video if I can, because that's actually really nice. I like that. Oh, finally, sheep, sheep! I've been running for miles trying to find you guys. Listen. Damn. Cool. Cool. Oh god, you saying that reminds me of a world I played on with some of my friends like so long ago. I made the world the name of the first letter of all of our names, and we never built a house. We built a door. We built a door into a cave, and into the cave we just slowly built rooms and fully furnished all the rooms. And eventually, around the door into the cave, one of us sheared a bunch of leaves and just piled leaves onto the door, and it was so stupid looking. But we were all too lazy to actually build a house, so we just all just lived in the cave the entire time. We killed the Wither and the Ender Dragon living out of a cave. Not one house was ever constructed. Not one fucking house. Like, we had a farm. We had animals. We even had a beacon, and not one house. Sure. Yeah. Cool. Mm. I love modding Minecraft, honestly. Favorite shit. I made like the Iron Man armor. It was really buggy, but it was so cool. It's nice. I see. My guy's wearing half armor. Didn't even drop a piece of it. What the hell? Right. Oh, roof. Oh yeah. You can save the image. I don't remember how, but you can basically like tell the Xbox network like, no, don't remove that. There's like a way to back up really old things. Because, it warns you before it deletes it, so. Jet. Do we have any string? Yeah. You can always, if you have a phone, you can always just download the image too. I can finally make a bed. What was that about? Oh. Damn. I'm just gonna put the bed here for now. Nice. It is a nice looking base. That's the one thing that I love about Minecraft is like when you actually when it's your world and not someone else's, you just always have access to all these memories. Yeah. Hmm. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't. My best friend, Raymond, we did multiple videos on our channels together, like 5 or 6, and we never spoke one word to each other. We both knew what each other's voices sounded like because we both had a YouTube channel, but we never actually spoke to each other directly through a party chat until the one time we decided to do something that wasn't for YouTube, and it wasn't until probably 3 or 4 months of us being friends. So I completely understand that, man. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. I know multiple people who have stuff like that with their voice. One of which is a streamer who, as you know, my stream, I'm very, very low streamer or followers or whatever. They have like 400, and I'm like, whoa. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A follow only chat, yeah. I've never understood the purpose of that. How is someone gonna know if they like me if they can't chat? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that either. I'm not a fan of that. Oh shit. I left the bed. I left the bed outside like an idiot. I placed the bed, but I placed it outside. That's really stupid. Why did I do that? Alright. It's daytime again. Yay! I can't believe I placed the bed outside. So stupid. I have a bunch of material you need. If you want to make a similar thing. Also, I got one more iron, so we're only one more iron from being able to mine diamonds, if we can find some. I'm trying to get down to deep slate so that we can hopefully find more iron. I will say I do not have too much time, and then I should probably go. Finally! Deep slate. Are you in school? I just don't realize have you been like I didn't even think about it because I've graduated, but I know summer break just ended for a lot of people. Oh yeah. You know, you can just tell them that you can play because I don't have very much time until I have to go because I have things I have to do. I have to go in like about like 5 minutes until I literally just can't go any further. So if you want, you can just go ahead and just play with him, and me and you can just play another time. Because I'm gonna try to do this at least once a week. Look at that, man. Look over there. There's 2 creepers just chilling out. They're just hanging out. I'm gonna start placing some torches around this area. Yeah, I always fuck that up too. That's like the main problem I have is making sure that all the stuff lines up, like the windows and the doors and stuff like that. Yeah, I get what you mean. I'm not, when it comes to house building, I am not the most skilled person. I make a lot of really ugly houses. Yeah. hmm I see. Let me go see if I can get some sand. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna get some sand so you can fill those in. I remember seeing some by the bay when I was looking for sheep. What time is it for you? I just realized, because like for me, it's like midnight. Oh damn, you're ahead of me. Yeah, yeah, I know. I know what it's called. Yeah, I'm central. My friend, he's like 2 hours behind me. I know someone who is exactly 6 hours ahead, I think. Yeah. Cool. I did. Yeah. Yeah. And it's really depth that makes it look better. Should I have made panes? Yeah. That's okay. Sand is an extremely abundant resource. I like the wood, yeah. The planks. I don't like the way it looks. It looks weird. Ta-da! We just have like we have nothing here except we just have one wall with a window. It's kind of funny. Imagine just like you're like wandering around, you're like, oh, a house. Nope, it's just a wall with a window. I think with my thinking brain here. I want to make the doors out of oak for some reason. I'm not going to, because that's gonna require some travel. I only have one spruce right now. I have a singular spruce door. That's so random. Let me break half the chest so you can keep building. I already broke it, so. Do you have an axe? So we can break it a little quicker. I'm legitimately getting so tired, man. Oh my god, I should not have done that. I just broke the other chest block because I wanted to move the chest, and just, every bit of it just sprayed onto the floor. Yeah, I did. I'm not doing that with a full inventory again. I feel like the house went from completely nothing to actually starting to look good. My houses almost always look really shitty. I like this. This is looking really good. Alright, we're gonna finish the frame, and then I'm gonna go, okay? Dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna let you finish it up, and then I'll go. And I'll probably try to keep this series up at least once a week. Does the window go there? Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah. And I'm out of panes. I'll get more later. Alright, man. That guy, he seriously wandered into the house. Wow, we have 3 dogs. 2 of which were tamed with a single bone. That's crazy. Alright. Yeah. Alright, well, that was really fun, and that house looks really good, huh? See you around. Bye. Yep. Alright, see you around.